There's a very bad case of denial in this chamber this morning, a total refusal to accept that the euro project is failing. Greece is on the verge of a default. The bailout fund is creaking. The credibility of the European Central Bank itself now being called into question. It's all on the verge of going belly up. And yet, when the credit ratings agencies tell the truth, you try and pretend it's not happening. In fact, Mr. Brok and others were suggesting that it's all some dastardly plot by the Americans and the British and the Anglo-Saxon markets to bring down the euro. The agencies are nothing more than the canary in the mine. They're telling you the truth. And please listen to Standard & Poor when they say that austerity alone will not work. You are driving these countries into depression just to save your euro project. But I must acknowledge that you have lost absolutely nothing when it comes to your powers of deception. No, that's still very much on course. It was Nick Clegg that gave us the clue. Clegg, a man who I suspect is rather more popular here than he is back at home these days. Clegg was asked, should there be a referendum on the forthcoming treaty? He said, oh no, there's no need for that, because it's all going to be folded in to the existing treaties. And I thought, what the dickens is he talking about? Well, now I've learnt. Mr. Cohn-Bendit made it clear it's to be the community method, it's to be legislation where you know you've got a majority in this Parliament and you know under qualified majority in the Council you can get everything through. And why are you doing it this way? Well, it's simple, isn't it? It's to avoid referendums. Because you know if a treaty was put to Ireland and many other countries, the answer would be no. The peoples of Europe do not want this pseudo-monetarist package. The peoples of Europe need, particularly in the case of the South, to get out of the euro, to have devaluation and a chance to re-establish themselves again. You are denying them that chance. And by pushing the community method, you are destroying democracy in Europe. I hope you are all very proud of yourselves.
Das Wort hat nun Herr Kollege